Quack, 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 quack. Welcome to Animen Watch Anime, the weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Zach. Joining me as always is my good buddy Travis.
Not sponsored by Disney.
And today, what are we watching?
Magical Girl, Lyrical, Nanoha.
It's Nanoha.
Nanoha, Nanoho, Shidaho, Yudaho, Idaho. Let's watch this hoe.
This is the story of how magic.
We were in the old studio when we did this.
Yeah.
The story of magical girl Lyrical
No.
Nanoha is about
No,
to start.
No, this was season 4.
Was it?
Yeah,
Are you sure this was season 4?
season 4. I'm picturing the thumbnail in my head.
I believe you. I just need a refresher on my memory.
I believe you, but I'm gonna check anyway because I don't actually believe you, Zach.
No, I do.
No! I see how it is. You don't trust me. I remember there's comments in the comment section. I think a couple people. Okay. I think a couple people were like, honestly, you should just watch the movie and then
The show.
yeah, because I think they made a movie to summarize pretty much the first season, and then because apparently like the first season's not very good, I guess.
You know what we call those people in the comments? Fans that are trying to justify a show.
Hey man, look. As you can tell, both of us are My Hero fans, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, most of the first season is not good.
No, yeah, I agree.
Where did this come from?
You don't remember doing that Sailor Moon transformation?
Yeah, like
I remember it. It was a little disturbing. Wow. Someone was in the middle of probably watching something. It was coming down to the game-winning shot. Okay, I was not talking about that.
I don't understand any of it. What should I do?
Haven't you watched anime? You should know what to do. That's why if we ever got sucked into an anime world, or our world suddenly became more anime, you need to know what to do.
Oh yeah.
Explain nothing, alright? I have the power of friendship.
Protection.
Oh, I thought that's about to say prohibition or something. I was like, what? What is this, a menu to a video game? Setup? Yes, let me set up my controls.
Zach, is it me or is this like
Well, this is kind of cool.
kind of, but like, does it feel? It just feels boring.
11! No, 21, my bad. 21!
Ready.
And it's gone.
That is a jewel seed. Touch it with the raging heart.
Receipt number.
Why was that so funny?
Touch with the raging heart. The only thing that instantly came to my mind was just like, I really thought she was about to be like, touch it with your raging heart on.
Oh gosh.
Yes,
You know,
thanks to you.
How long that took? That took like little to no time. Why did you cut the first?
Why is the ferret exhausted?
Hold on, no, real shit though. You see how quick she was able to disperse that, and we're able to tell exactly that, like in the first few minutes of this episode.
It'd be a good idea if we didn't stick around.
Why didn't they just extend the first episode a little bit if that was gonna be how short it was?
Because
It's
they leave you wanting more, Travis.
I don't want more.
They got into there so it's like, oh man, I gotta see her fight this giant dust bunny. Oh no, the ferret's naked.
Your wounds have pretty much disappeared. Amazing.
Because you came to help.
Amazing.
Like the magic I had left to use.
Yeah. Have you just watched an anime like from the get-go? You're just like,
I'm Nanoha Takamatsu,
boring.
and I'm in the
How was that
third grade.
boring? That was cool. It had bright colors, had the epic music. She did some magic.
My
Come
name
on,
is
man.
Yuno Skraya. Skraya
And now
is
it's
the name of my
calm.
clan.
Gotta take a breather.
But you can call me
Pacing.
Yuno.
Travis,
Nanoha.
pacing. Now her eyes just got huge. Oh my gosh. I know it's anime and big eyes, but dang, those eyes got way, like, real thick lines there. But it sounds like a girl.
69.
The ferret that talks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Good morning.
Good morning?
By the way,
Why is that so strange?
Why
that
is
she
that
wished
so-
her good morning?
yeah, why is that so strange?
don't stop. Be careful.
I've got to say, this is a rather wise-looking weasel.
It's a weasel, not a ferret.
Oh my, the little cutie's so intelligent. Well, that got the family in a frenzy of
Can't do anything else? Well, Dad.
Funny thing.
Situation for Yuno.
It can talk!
That's right, Nanoha. You're a mage now.
Oh, she's a mage now. She's not a magical girl.
It's like
Yeah,
when you're
wizard
calling
Harry.
for me to come to.
School now, and I'll talk to you later. I'll tell you all about me, about magic, and about the jewel seeds.
Or you can tell her now, because that's probably going to be more interesting than her school life.
Or this anime.
Bruh, come on, man. You're not giving this a fair shot.
I am. Part of my job. My job's to be funny, and I'm failing at
Did
it.
you hear what happened last night? What? Something.
That was one of the saddest things I've ever heard you say.
Hey, that's great, Nanoha. We have to come up with a name for it.
Gosh, it's like those three girls are competing to have the most adorable voice.
I decided to call him Yuno.
I'm the most adorable. No, I'm the mother. Listen. Oh, I'm so jealous of her. She's so amazing. Her voice. They say her voice is like angels.
Why are dangerous things like that running around my neighborhood?
Because,
It's all my fault.
don't you know? This is SoCal,
Where
baby.
I come from. I was on a dig one day and I found something inside
that's
a
dude?
monument. I sent it off to a
What was that?
I wasn't trying to do Juicy's voice. I was about to be like, that's a chick, but then I was like, wait a second. That's a dude? But like, I was like trying to change my tone.
You're a guy?
Okay, class, I noticed that your balsam trees have really grown. About how tall have they gotten?
I think there's that one
There was
kid
an
that's
accident,
all like,
right?
well,
That's why the Joe seeds
teacher,
got scattered.
my
It was
blossom
an
tree
accident,
has
it's not
grown
really your fault.
about
But I was
6
the one who found them in the first
inches. Boom! I'm talking about my
Well,
gym.
mine's grown 3.
Todd, you embarrassed me in front of Miss April or something. You embarrassed me in front of Miss April. How's it going, Miss April?
Oh, that reminds me.
Left
Did
you an
all
apple on your
remember
desk.
to put do not touch signs on your plants?
There's a worm in
You
it.
wouldn't want.
Todd, can you stop?
What?
God, Todd, you're just ruining this for me. You did this with home ec. Now you're doing it for me as a teacher. I hate you.
Could you imagine? I would love to hear like like she's just sitting there totally like
I can't let you
telepathically communicating
What do you mean
with
you
this
can't?
weasel, and we just hear these other students being like,
Well,
well, you gotta ruin my time with the teacher. You know, we should really be talking about the anime.
You know, what was that thing?
Another jewel seed's been activated. It's really
Uh-oh.
close.
What should I do?
Just sitting there, just
should
talking.
go-
What should you do? Bust out the magic. Why does every character have that thing with their hair? Like it's like it goes and then goes boom like that.
Oh, that's what you mean. Well, it's called an anime.
No, okay, no. Not every anime does that with their character. This show is obsessed with having like, especially the female characters, have that hairstyle.
You know, you're sounding like a real Todd right now.
I am not a
Now
Tom.
that it has a
Look, we're getting 2 fights. 2 fights in one episode. You gotta remember, she's just learning, so she's not gonna do anything necessarily epic.
I know I'm not. F that. I wasn't saying anything.
I just want to defend this anime, and I don't know why, because I didn't even like the first episode either.
I got more invested because I'm trying to
Look,
figure
her
out.
rod extended. That sounded wrong. At least we didn't see her get kind of naked. That's right in the first episode. That disturbed me, because she looks like she's 10. She already eliminated the Dust Bunny. That was 21. Yeah, I think that was 16. Can you read Roman numerals?
Yeah,
So can I. It's fun.
it is fun.
I decided to teach myself. I don't remember anything. Puppy! Okay,
Yeah.
so that was the second episode of Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha. Or Nanoha. Something like that. Phenomena. Can you tell us the plot?
Starts up from where it left off. She fights the big dust bunny. We learn that these dark manifestations of human emotion, grab these little seeds that are everywhere, kind of like Lilo and Stitch when the experiments kind of all mixed together everywhere, and they capture them and they turn into these weird monsters. And she's supposed to use her razzle dazzle magical girl power to subdue them and advantage them. And then, so essentially, then she ends up, going home. Then, brother and sister are a little worried. Especially the brother was a little bit worried. The older sister was like, "No, it's fine." They did a little bit more story plot. That the guy was an archaeologist, and the magic and all that stuff. There was their teacher, Miss April, and Harold, and
Todd.
Todd.
Which don't actually exist, but we put them in there anyway.
Yeah. And then she ends up fighting another one, and rinse and repeat.
Okay. Does the plot work for you?
As magical girl shows go, yeah.
Because there are just so many of them that you've seen.
Girl gets powers, girl fights monster every episode.
And it worked for you this time.
Well, yeah, it worked.
Magical.
It worked for me. I mean, I get the premise for magical girl. It's the same, cutesy girl turns magical, fights villain. Sure, fighting scenes look pretty cool. I mean,
is she really that cute though when she's surrounded by all these other cute characters?
It's true.
Kind of makes her
that's true.
not stand out as much. Yeah, the plot works for me. It didn't amaze me. It didn't astound me. But it worked. I get it. It's a pretty straightforward show. And there's nothing wrong with that. Who's your favorite character, Travis?
I think my favorite character is 69's sister.
Oh, the girl. She had the.
Yeah,
okay.
I thought that was. I mean, I'm not sure what it actually does say though. But it looked like a 6 and a 9. And sorry guys,
That's all it takes. That's all it takes to be Travis's favorite character.
I don't think the
other characters just don't.
They're bland.
Do enough for you,
They feel a lot of the characters just feel bland in this. What I get here from the main character is just
she's cute.
She's cute.
She's a cute, innocent little girl.
That's all I kind of get, and then I get a weasel that's just like, I'm gonna f up your day.
My favorite character, as cookie cutter as she is the main character. She's just a cute, innocent, good-hearted little girl who has no idea what she's gotten herself into, but she's still gonna try and do what's right. She's a good role model, I think, for little girls and even little boys. They can look at them and be like, she does the right thing. That's good. Good for her. She's very, very much a stereotype, cute little girl, innocent. What's going on? So, on a scale of 1 to 5,
69 shirts.
Sure. How would you rate this?
I give it a 2.
A 2.
It's not like, oh my god, I absolutely, completely hated it, even though it does seem like I completely hated it in the beginning. I mean, again, plot's very simple. The characters, as you said, they're very cookie cut out. It's 2, it's not that bad. It's not my speed, though.
No, your speed is Rusty's Bumroid. Ka-chow. Okay, I'm not giving it a 2. I'm giving it a 2.5.
Oh, 2.5.
No, not a 3. Not a 3 because I don't really care to watch more. But I didn't hate it. It's just okay. It's very formulaic. It's nothing that I'd really call unique, but I mean, it's not bad. It's straightforward and it's fine, and that's fine. So this was the second episode, so 200 views on this episode. We will watch episode 3,
whether we like it or not.
Should I say, we will put it on the Wheel of Senpai. And speaking of the Wheel of Senpai, it is time, once again, for the Wheel of Senpai.
Why does Nick never get to spin?
Because he does Nick picks.
Nick, you want to come over and spin?
Do you want me
You
to?
want to come and spin?
Get the last one?
Yeah, it. Yeah,
I might get Speed Racer.
Wouldn't that be something?
I might get it.
Domestic girlfriend. Woo.
Aww.
I was about to hug you! I was about to be like, hell yeah, we're gonna finish season 5 with a classic.
Oh my god,
A classic of classics, one of the OG animes.
When Nick's not even trying, he still just disappoints you, Zach.
Oh my god.
Look how close that was.
It is so close. I'm so happy I gave you that spin. Yeah.
You are never spinning again, Nick.
You can see the joy upon his face. It was about to hit Speed Racer.
Well, it hit it. It just didn't stop there.
The joy on his face went from 100 to
And
0.
Nick just spun it a little lighter.
I spun it as wide as I wanted
Oh
to.
my god. Oh my god.
So next time,
Nothing in Speed Racer. I love Speed Racer, but Zach's reaction was just so great.
on the season 5 finale of Animen Watch Anime, we're gonna be watching,
Domestic Girlfriend.
in other words, not Speed Racer. In the meantime, I'm Zach, signing off as always with my good buddy Travis.
Great spin, Nick. Great spin.
And we will see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so by clicking here. If you are subscribed, we thank you for keeping the Animen dream alive. Be sure to check out our other content here and here. For even more content, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and be sure to follow us on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. I'm Felicia, and I'll see you next time.